Alright, so yes, you just left Tatooine after dropping off the people you rescued, and you decided that you were heading for Takodana.
Mm-hmm. Because that's where we always head. Because we have no idea what we're doing. We might as well go bother Ma and try to find some jobs.
It's Ma's, but it sounded like you said Ma.
Oh no, I've been calling her Ma's. Like Ma, and maybe a Z sometimes.
It's gonna be
more
like
an apostrophe
5 days. Yeah, wait, that's down here. It's gonna be like
even with our 0.5?
7 days. Yeah. You are traveling to the other side of the galaxy.
And it takes 7 whole days?
Yes was enough. I mean, I believed you.
Go back to the dealership. You ripped us off.
No. Do I have to roll to make that not 7 days?
No, it's 7 days.
Okay.
But we only have 10 days of food. We have to make money and buy food quickly before we starve to death. This is your fault.
We still have
This is
2,700
bad
credits.
management. I say we start boycotting.
We still have money for food. We still have 2,700 for food.
Well, we'll go buy food first. Then. Why are we risking it? So that we have to tear us off across the galaxy.
We'll stop on somewhere on the way. Last time we got food, we went to Hut Space.
But the Puck Corporation
It is not in Hut Space.
No, it is right near here, though.
I think that's actually what you just left.
Is it Tatooine? I don't think it's Tatooine.
It's pretty near there, though.
Yeah, I was like, that's pretty close by.
Yeah, because we've got Tatooine, and then like a day away is Ando, which is where the Puck Corporation is. And you went right past there when you were heading out to Takodana. You just didn't care. You didn't want to get.
See, this is bad management right here.
This is not all of our information at a time. It's like, oh, yeah, I didn't realize we didn't have enough food. We should stop by the Puck Corporation. Unless you don't want us to get involved with your Puck Corporation. It's like you gave it a planet, but you kind of hope we would never go there.
It's not where you wanted to go.
Okay.
So now we turn around and head back to the Puck Corporation.
Now, then that takes too long. You'll be hungry by then.
Yeah, unfortunately, you wouldn't let us stop at the rational point. So we have to be irrational. Because if we go there, we only have 4 days of food, 5 days of food. Which means that we'd have to stop before we did anything major anyways, because anywhere we travel to is basically going to be a couple days there, a couple days back.
Unless Ma has, lunch baggies she sells.
What, you mean like that there is food there?
Like, you can buy rations there.
Of course you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but are they from the Puck Corporation?
You'll have to check.
If we go to Indivus'Sar, we can just take one of the capital ships. I bet they have lots of food.
Well, there's the 3 of us, and 2 of you who can't fly a plane.
I have faith.
I mean, really, am I going to kill you? What's going to happen?
But what's the worst that could happen?
Imprisonment.
Yeah, what do they capture you and take you to the
Yes, that's how we find out all of our information.
That sounds like
we do the James Bond method of let's get caught.
And have our enemies explain it to us.
Would you like to monologue? Why, yes, I would. Thank
Oh,
you for the offer.
I've been aching to monologue. You have no idea how amazing my plan is. I needed someone to tell, and since you're going to be dead soon anyways.
Of course.
Some people just can't afford a therapist. That's my opinion.
So what do you do when you get to Takodana in Orbendorf?
Radio. Well, first, scan the thing, make sure there's no capital ships just waiting here for whatever reason.
Yeah, let's keep it.
None that appear to be of an issue.
Okay.
Then,
Yeah, where's the one we've got your tracker on?
You do not see it.
it's right
It must be in
behind you.
hyperspace. And I'm unwilling to go into hyperspace for, an hour and pop back out.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to.
Yeah. Anyways, get clearance and go land in a field.
Well, easy enough.
Best thing is they don't charge to land in fields.
Yeah.
See a real
They don't really do clearance either. You're just...
Yeah, I'm parking over here. Don't land on me.
More like, I'm coming down. Try not to run into us.
Like a piano.
Gotta organize that.
Yeah, so yeah. Easy enough. You're pretty skilled. You don't have any difficulties landing.
You have major.
You want me to roll? What?
I said you don't have difficulties.
You brought it up, and I could have rolled a thing.
You want me to, like, flip the ship and then land? Like, is that what you're trying here? Like,
do some tricks.
Good
boy.
Do you want me to sneak in and land so people go, where'd that ship come from?
How did I miss that? It's huge.
So,
No,
Really, I just want to know what you do once you land.
go over to the castle.
Okay.
I think it's a palace.
I'm pretty sure it's a bar.
Maz Kanata's castle.
Is it a castle?
Relatively sure it's just a bar called the castle.
The bar the bar is more of the public entrance area. It is actually a castle.
Who puts a bar in their castle?
I would.
That's because you're a loving,
Yeah, of course you
caring man.
would.
I would. What else are you gonna put in your castle? Guest rooms?
Well, yeah, for the people who are drunk at the bar.
Obviously, guest rooms. That's polite.
Obviously, you charge them, but regular rate.
Okay. We're just gonna have them be quiet because apparently he's gonna carry on with the story while they're discussing castles.
I just imagine that our characters are getting off the ship arguing
talking
about this.
like, Ma, how did you decide to put a bar in? Was it just for the guest rooms? What was your thoughts on revitalizing the structure?
Say hi, but go up to the bar and order ourselves some rations. Start the process on that.
Say hi in a way that tells them I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah. So what you order? What?
7,000 bucks.
Rations are 5 per day, so 15. Let's say 20,000 or 2,000 of pucks.
2,000, we got like 100 some odd people across the galaxy.
We got like
First
45.
The food that the bar serves is going to be fresh food.
Well, I figured they could direct me to the, actual shoppy thing that sells rations. I figured they did that too.
Nice.
The bartender has to hate these people.
It's more than
a tourist.
Yeah. Find someone. We got 70 some odd ships that parked outside. I'm sure someone's carrying some.
Well, we can use
just
World's
assumed-
Greatest Detective. World's Greatest Detective?
Carry on!
Hey, anyone got extra rations to sell?
What?
We need rations!
Yeah!
Excellent! We're over there.
Greatest detective.
The world's greatest detective.
And I remember this. So, you find...
Jesus. We've been looking for him.
A Rhodian?
Ooh, that's cool. You find a Merluca.
Oh.
Or are they bug people, or are they the weird face painting people?
They're the people that are blind
Oh, the
and
force
then see
naturally
through
force
the
sensitive.
see through the force. Yeah.
Mayor Lucas.
I've taken advantage of that mechanic before.
I like squibs. But they're not in the new universe yet. I'd like squibs to show up.
I have no idea if a lot of these are or are not. This is an old book that I've had, and the last 4 sessions I'm like, I should really bring that book over here.
Squibs are in there.
Yeah, because I'm like, I keep trying to think of a different alien because I'm like, I want to put something weird. Now I have it.
Mayor Lucas are weird.
Yeah.
So go over there, talk to him.
Yeah.
15, 10. Yeah, that would give us 100. Spend 1,500, but gonna try to see if I can negotiate.
Are the food we buy, are pucks cheaper than normal rations?
No, but they're more compact.
Yes, the Punk Corporation has highly portable foods, and anyone can eat them.
But
Works for multiple digestive tracts.
She's.
Can I get a T-shirt with all this advertising I'm doing? It's free advertising for the Punk Corporation.
Can I get a sponsorship?
Yeah, I try to talk her down to 4 per unit.
We're buying a
For
bulk.
how many are you getting?
100.
100. So that would be without the discount. How much is that?
1,500.
Yeah, make your let's say 3.
Oop. I can't grab things with the back
Lost
of my
forever.
hands. Not forever. Just a few seconds.
Damn.
Disadvantage. He asked why can't she see? What happened to your face? You're missing holes.
I have xenobiology knowledge and rank in it.
Now, the better question... No, you probably asked, this food won't make us go blind, right?
That's a safety quitter. That's legit.
That's legit. That's
So,
legit.
5 per unit?
I wouldn't expect it would. But to be fair, I can't test it. I was already like that.
No guarantees. You got any food? For you, but it might make you go blind. What?
I can't test that part. I know it will not negatively affect any of your other senses. Don't worry. Well, taste is questionable. It's kind of bland.
It is the Puck Corporation.
But yeah, 5 will work.
It's
And
not
she'll lead you
bland,
out.
it's just edible by anyone.
And in doing so, goes with whatever, I guess, a rant. Sort of follows behind a little tusk.
Is it an angry rant? Or an excited rant?
It looks like a helpful rant.
A helpful rant. Excellent.
Little tusked sort of fella. Short guy. Follows behind and opens up the ship, and they sort of give you what essentially relates to a crate and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Very compact pucks.
From the Puck Corporation. No t-shirt in there?
No t-shirt, no.
Gonna have to find a Puck Corporation t-shirt.
Sorry, but if you look much at the Star Wars universe, you don't see a whole lot of t-shirts.
That's just because all the people in the movies are fancy fuddy-duddies. Let's find us some redneck Star Wars residents. I guarantee you there'll be some
We saw
popcorn.
those in the first movie. Well, in the fourth movie.
We've been there. It's Tatooine.
No, that's...
The moisture farmers.
Them be some hicks.
Those guys were basically bottom of the barrel, and they were wearing the fancy robes too. Because that's what everyone wears. Dresses. Everyone wears dresses. To be fair,
remember,
they were in a desert.
It is a medieval-based fashion sense.
It's also...
Holland's the best dressed.
It's hut space as well. You don't hear a lot of fascist rulers having trendy t-shirts.
I don't know, I'm just picturing King Jong-il selling or forcing t-shirts with his face on.
Yeah, like I think a modern fascist would put out t-shirts like his face on them.
Yeah, but that's not corporate t-shirts.
Because somebody in marketing told them that's what kids like.
Kids like t-shirt and your haircut because you're the greatest.
And now I'm just thinking of all those, that one fascist guy who everyone loves having on a t-shirt.
Che Guevara?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a... Well, yeah, but he was
I think he was a
resistance
communist.
fighter. Yeah, he was a commie resistance fighter.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if he was fascist.
He was something. But his face got on all the t-shirts.
I wonder if any of those people wearing the t-shirts want to move to a commie country. I bet the answer is no.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's why the Imperial system's better. Just link that right back into Star Wars.
thank you.
So go back and try to find me some work. What should I roll?
World's greatest detective role?
That's good. Choose a knowledge one of your choice.
Xenobiology.
They have money.
We can transport animals.
And that's going to be 3.
Nailed it. With a neither good nor bad. 3 with a neither good nor bad.
Yeah. 3 successes. After rolling 2 double anti-success failures.
Anti-success, yes, that's a thing. I didn't fail, I was anti-successful.
Put a positive spin on that.
Yeah, okay. We'll do one of those. Yeah, you end up finding yourself just Vannon. Wolfman. It's like,
Just the one.
there's totally an extra EN at the end of that. Just Devon N.
We totally sold a cat person into slavery earlier.
Yeah, that should make him
I do
like
not
us.
lead my
That'll make
conversation
him like
with.
us. Do you roll your conversation that way?
No.
Does he have a trendy T-shirt that says he doesn't like cat people?
No. He has, like, almost like
really?
a rad robe.
Oh, it's that wolf people, not the really weird torso guy.
Oh, yeah, no. The camel-looking dude? No, I said wolf guy.
Oh.
As in wolf, like, in episode 4. In the cantina, there's the wolf man, because they just got all the Halloween masks, and so one of them ended up being Wolfman. That's totally what that was. So now there's a Wolfman alien species.
Nice.
But yeah, he, you know. See, you take things. Now, how do I know you're not gonna
Take things.
Why not?
You're gonna steal my...
No, see,
He's trying to take...
see the reason we won't
I'll
take
put 100 caps if you cap that guy.
Cats?
Yes, Fallout!
Guess what I've been doing this week? 100 credits if you cap that guy.
Okay, I shoot him first.
He's already shot you.
No. To be fair, I would have already shot you for 100 credits, but that's not happening.
Yeah, because you can't fly the ship.
Yes, you
We
can.
totally can. We just can't do tricks.
Yeah.
Also, if you really betray him for that small of credits,
Yeah, you've already spent more than that getting me out of jail.
Exactly. I need to recoup some of our losses.
I've gotten us out of a sticky situation or two.
Frankly, if it was Austin, I would do it because I'm sure he could take a blaster shot.
Especially from you. You suck at shooting.
And I would
With
do it
you,
with my
like, you would
holdout
just
fist.
shoot the wrong person.
not the guy I expected, but good enough.
No, it's like, you know we won't take your stuff because we'll only take half your money now, then half when we come back after delivering it.
Yeah, I know. That's the way I do it.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
I don't have to worry about that.
Of course not. That's because that's how we do it.
Now, the question is, are you fast?
Some of the fastest.
We could deliver bananas. Bananas spoil.
What are bananas?
They spoil very quickly.
They're a rottenable fruit. Yes. No. Made it. Yes, we can do, measurements of time in parsecs.
Wink, nudge, say no more.
Exactly.
Remember, that's a...
How short of a distance you traveled going by dangerous things. Yes, but everyone's always going to be upset. That's
remember,
not a measurement of time.
The original intention was that Han doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's just bullshitting. And it doesn't matter, because neither did they.
Has
I
someone
feel
gotten
like
angry
Obi-Wan
yet?
ought to know that.
Nope. Then they went ahead and said that the castle runs around black holes.
Mm-hmm. Also, did you get angry at us at some point, or did you accidentally flip one of those?
Give us that white side back. We'd earned it.
I think the book hit it or something, but...
A likely excuse. Very likely. That seems possible.
But,
I believe that.
anyways, yeah, he is. Now, you have a large hold.
I give him my measurements, and
That's a personal question.
But he's got a crate that's like 2 by 2 by like 4 meters.
I'm pretty sure that fits. Yeah.
It does. But it is awkward to get in. And yeah, he'll do it
sold all of our hover carts and a person.
You still feel that trade was fairly made. We saved people from slavery,
We sold one into slavery.
We sold one into a job he wanted. He volunteered for that job.
Think he regrets it now? Can we go steal him back?
We can't steal him, we liberate him.
Now,
And then we
it'll
sell
be
them
10,000 credits up front, and you get the other when you when I get word that it's been delivered.
What are we shipping? Do we have to feed it?
Yeah, it's like refrigeration.
It's like, we just want to know...
Will it explode if we look at it too hard?
Yeah. And it's like...
I make no guarantees. You do not have to feed it. Everything should be fine inside.
Okay, but if it starts stinking, I'm going to be cross. It will lead to absolutely nothing bad. I will just be very disappointed in you as a person.
Strongly worded letter.
I will write a strongly worded letter.
Well, since you want your secrecy...
Yeah, we have a surcharge for privacy.
Yeah, so since you want your privacy respected, it'll be $12.50.
Respect costs money.
Yes. we swear we'll look in this box for an extra, 500 credits, basically. 1,250 now and 1,250 on delivery.
No deal. If you insist on looking in the box, once it's on your ship, that is fine. I would advise against it.
Oh, that's a good counter-argument. That's the best counter-argument I heard in years. Now we're going to need danger pay, though.
You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to open that box.
Yeah, it's like, no, I just tried to convince them that's just the cost of doing business for this kind of run. Like, where are we going to? How far away is it? You really need to just put a sticky note on that galaxy map.
Why? It opens right to it. Well, it does. It's one of the pages that is
creased.
Yeah, creased enough that it is one of the ones that we'll just go to. Lovely. Well, that is going to make you charge more.
Or will it?
If it's a hut space, yes.
No, let's not do hut space. Let's do some... That could be funny.
Just send us...
Tatooine!
Nice. Well, Tatooine's really far away, and it's close to hut space. And I hear there's...
No, it's not.
It's up in that same quadrant.
I believe it's down.
Hut space ends here. Tatooine is way over here.
I hear there are some slavers out that way.
There's slavers out this way, too.
Yeah, that's why we get danger pay. Slavers all around. How much for my negotiation?
Huh? Well, it would be 3. However, one of them is red.
Okay.
How are you that bad at negotiating?
I only have 1 rank in it.
Why do you not have more? You're the head of a company.
I bought a new class to put that rank in there.
He's working on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to negotiate better.
Might as well just scream, give me money. Yep, might as well just scream, give me money.
Too bad. 1 bad, 2 fail. So, 10,000 each way.
Alright. So yeah, he leads you out to where it's sitting on the lawn. A giant metal box. A few holes. And poked in the side.
Push it up. Don't look in the box. Actually, can throw a tarp over it when we get inside.
Yeah, it takes up, but a large chunk of what the hold is.
Is it Rancor sized?
Could be.
But it doesn't need fed, so I don't care.
Just remember the holes ain't those kind of holes.
Okay, so
Keep your fingers out of the holes.
it is now a bravery
Fingers.
test.
Come on, don't get your keep out of the gutter.
Yeah. So 10,000 now.
Yes.
Like, okay.
And he gives you whatever information as far as
drop off points.
And he makes you. I will be staying here.
Okay.
You know, and he gives you pretty much information for them to send word once that they've gotten it.
Okay.
So make sure they do that. That's how I'll.
Okay.
He was real specific about here. I want his name.
Mm-hmm.
Do they call him Wolfie?
Nope, they call him Mar Balayan.
Mars bars.
Okay, so good. We got that loaded up. Take off soon. First, I go back in and play World's Greatest, shipping company master. I'm making a run to Tatooine. Does anyone need anything delivered to Tatooine?
We do things. We do people. We're on our way there.
Because why not double book? I'm making the trip anyways.
Yeah, you get you'll get a Kioran.
All Quarrens are assholes. All of them. Like, seriously, there's not a fiction in which there's a Quarren and he's a cool dude. They're all just giant jerks.
Some worse than others.
True.
So you're
Making
offering for a cheap add-on? Is that what you...
No, full price.
I'm saying we're making a run. We're going to get there in under a week. We're off on a fast ride, not a cheap one.
So if I have a crate that I have someone stolen, it doesn't really matter if it's fast though. So I mean, I'm just saying I could do someone else.
Okay.
But if you're looking to make an extra 1,000 credits,
no.
1,000 credits? Come on, there's nothing else going to have our teeth.
1,500 just for the speed. And
I
the
told
security.
you I don't need the speed.
Yeah.
But
everyone
the security.
Needs yes.
Everyone.
You get it done now.
Free.
Eventually you'll succeed, right?
Yeah, that's my plan. I bought me a skill. I'm going to use it. I win!
With bad stuff.
2 string, but a win!
Deal.
Okay then. 1,500 now, and it'll be good. It'll drop off. What are your contact information for the buyer?
Yeah, he's puts whatever on a box and it's a bit light, but whatever. Right?
Yep. I'm gonna put that one in the smuggler container. I trust this man not at all. Lock from the outside.
This one did not look like there's anything alive in it.
Don't care. Locking it from the outside.
As opposed to locking yourself inside of it with it?
Well,
Because wouldn't that be the other option?
I guess.
In the smuggler compartment and lock from the inside? Just you and me, thing I don't trust.
I warn you, I'm very bad with this gun.
Should have installed lights in here.
Yes.
You, your rations, and a bucket.
Yeah, give me the credits.
The bucket so you can put all your trash in.
That's one way for it.
Huh?
We've made good deals.
Yeah.
Off to Tatooine. Also, I trust neither of these people. They both seem shady as crap. Let's not go in the cargo hold for this trip.
If ever he wants to get to his gunner booth, that's where he has to pass to.
Think of it, this is where I hang out.
Yes.
This is where I live.
I will play chess with you out here in the, living quarters.
These are the living quarters. Right here where I can keep an eye on all the stuff. Besides, I gotta check inside this box, see what's in there.
Leave the boxes alone.
We have cameras. It's got holes. I'm not planning on opening it. I'm just saying I can put a thing in there and take a picture. With flash.
He's very fast.
Just leave it alone. We're completely legitimate businessmen. Legitimate businessmen don't have to look into cargo.
I have.
I'm relatively sure that's the opposite. That's the other thing.
To be fair, if you don't know, it's not your fault.
Exactly. I swear I didn't know what was in the box. I was just paid to drop it off here.
Well, you can maintain your plausible deniability. I want to know what's in the box.
Fine, make one of the quartermaster rat look in there.
What's the plan?
Those things are expensive.
Make one of the robots do it.
Well, you just hold it up and make it look inside and take a picture. You don't actually put it inside.
Well, no. I'd under excluding it.
Yeah.
Just tink. Take a little picture in there, man. I mean, for all I
Do
know,
you
it's
do
like,
that before you take off?
No.
It's like a fully automated. It could be like a fully automated battle armor set. In which case, I want that.
Why can't we just not do anything with it?
That would be my choice, but
Dude's helping him. Tex is always our help.
one
You've got
purple
tech
for
support.
restoration.
You actually bomb it and just lose.
He almost did.
Yes, one success.
With
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 advantage.
Like Austin just said, this game always has that possibility of just failure because it's always random rolls.
So do I heal my 2 strain? No? Okay.
Yes and yeah.
Oh, okay.
Technically, you don't do it during combat checks.
Oh, okay.
But
No,
we're
we're
also
also
you can just heal it.
yeah, and we're also out of.
I'll just.
Thank you. I don't know. I have no idea what advantages can be used on astrogations.
Shorten time.
Just saying.
I
I'm pretty
would
sure
think that
that
would
bag
have to
was
be
the
6.
tracker. The dude who's like, just here, take this small thing. I think that's a tracking device.
Nothing unusual about this.
Oh, astrogation is at the beginning of the alphabet.
It should be under A.
Yeah.
B for astrogation.
Most commonly used to reduce travel time.
So I
So you
got
get there
8 of those.
5 days. There's what I'm looking for. Okay. I think I turned to that page 4 times as I was searching for it there. I just kind of expected it to be with
A picture?
other things.
Huh.
Let's see. So that was your disadvantage, but let's go with this because you did take efforts to prevent it from happening. But anyways, we'll do it when I do it because I'll let you have. So you have so you get up, you get set off. How long do you wait before you start snooping?
I tell you not to.
I wait until everyone's out of the cargo bay.
I try to
hate
charm
this
you
idea.
not to. I was going to lock the cargo bay doors. And it's like, unless we're being shot at and you need to get to the gun race seat, don't mess with the boxes.
No,
And then
still
I don't
mess
trust
with the boxes.
And then I don't trust you, so I lock the door. I will sit out here and play chess with you all this entire week through.
I still want to see what's in the boxes.
Leave the boxes alone, man.
It could be a bomb.
We'll be fine.
Not if it's a bomb.
That whole side over there has its own pressure.
I don't think so.
It does.
I'm not going to open the box. We just take a picture of the inside.
Leave the box alone.
I refuse to leave the cargo bay. I'll throw a fit about it.
Charm?
I don't think you can. He's not an NPC.
You can't interact and try to skill other people into doing what you want, like in D&D.
My resilience stubborn check is yellow, green, green, green.
I don't think
So technically that's resilience, but also discipline.
Again, I don't
You
think
seem
that's
to
how
like
those,
it.
I don't think that's how those correspond. But
Well, that's what I have.
I tried very hard to convince you just leave the box alone. He was very specific about not messing with the box.
But he said we could.
No, he said don't.
He said we could. He didn't forbid
He
it.
said, "On your head be it," basically.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm calling his bluff.
I don't want you to call his bluff.
I've played poker before. This is how you win.
No.
You just call bluffs all game. Everyone's always lying.
No.
All right. I'll look it up. We'll let you do a check.
Much poker, do you?
That's how
Because
I
you guys
play
are never
poker.
going to agree as players as your characters. So let's see. Let's look. 'Cause I know there is a way to
Oppose checks?
Yeah, do an opposed check.
It's by 8, I think.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'm totally coming down on Nick's side on this. I don't think you should look in the box.
Opposed checks.
I think you're a party pooper.
I accept that I'm a party pooper. Don't look in the box.
Opposed checks are most often applicable when the task involves directly opposing the task that another character is performing.
Mm-hmm.
Opposed checks add purple and potentially red to the skill check dice pool, similar to standard checks. However, rather than assigning general difficulty level to opposed checks, a quick comparison between the active and opposing characteristics determines the difficulty. The
Charm
active
versus your
character's
presence.
dice pool starts using the same rules as basic. So basically, alright. So what are you using? You're trying to
Charm.
Alright, your charm against your cool.
Well, I thought it was charm versus presence. No, that uses presence. Never mind. Okay.
Well, with me, if it's cool, it is my presence.
So
I don't have
2.
any points in correct. No, but my presence is 1.
I'm
I'm
hoping.
eyeballing it.
First come.
Yeah, you get a. Well, no, remember, I don't roll.
I
And
know.
an opposed check.
Yeah, you would turn your purple into a red.
Oh. No, I don't care that much.
Okay.
He triumphantly, double triumphantly, explains to you don't do that. The only time Nick will ever roll a double triumph was to get
However-
Nick to stop. You see what you've wasted here.
That might be the only double triumph this game gets. So he gets you out.
I accept it, but only because he convinces me that if it's a bomb, and it might be,
It's triggered by cameras.
Any attempt to check it would set it off for sure.
Yes. It's like, if it is a bomb, it will definitely blow up if you did that. If it is a bomb, we're delivering it to whoever gets the bomb. That isn't our
At least
problem.
Check the corners box.
No, that's locked in the smuggler's hold.
But we should at least check that one. It's probably drugs.
We don't care.
We can make a big profit if we have those.
Wait, so the giant one is the one you thought was the bomb?
Yeah.
The massively huge one?
Yeah.
It's a big ship.
Need a big bomb. Just think about it.
The one that's the size of a small raincore is the one you think's a bomb.
The corn already paid up front, right?
I mean, something.
The corn already paid up front, right?
No, the corn, yeah.
The corn paid up front, so we should check his box, see if we can turn a double profit on his machine, on his whatever he's got.
That seems like a dick move, man.
I thought you were all about capitalism.
Yes.
Think of how many people you could help with some extra caps.
Yeah. Cats, man.
Still
Cats.
not caps.
At least I'm not saying shids, eh?
So many legs.
I take all the legs.
Tell you what, I will scan the small box. We're not opening it, but I will scan it and make sure it's not a bomb.
Oh, there goes his data pad.
I'm satisfied with that.
So about how far out are you at this point? Is this right after you get into, get set off into hyperspace, or
Yeah.
The first time he tries to look into the Rancor box.
probably doesn't take that long?
Nope.
Yeah. So you're in there piloting. You're hearing them fighting back.
I sent over the intercom. I agree. Don't look in the box.
Your vote doesn't count. This isn't your ship.
And it does so.
So yeah, so you I'm guessing the pair of you go back to scan that.
Mm-hmm.
As you unlock your, you scan it.
Your data panel explodes.
God, it's a bomb.
Make a
Computer or mechanics?
computer.
Okay.
Have one of the robots help. You get a blue.
I don't think any of them are scanning. 2 purple?
Mm-hmm.
Triumphed.
I never roll triumphs.
1, 2, 4, 5 successes, 2 advantages, and a triumph.
Triumph counts as an advantage as well.
It's a bomb.
I have no idea why.
Eject it.
Okay.
Yeah, you did pretty well. It's a bomb, and you have very short amount of time before it goes off.
Do me a favor, hold on to the wall and me.
Huh? Oh, the Gand is crazy. It certainly couldn't be a bomb. Better not check any of these boxes. I'm going to hold this over you forever.
Yeah. Well, as long as you hold.
I'm just grabbing onto you going, I'm never letting this go.
I'm just
Good.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut. Yeah. I'm gonna shut my side off. I might be getting a ship.
Open the airlock.
Right now, you are in hyperspace.
You can throw stuff out into hyperspace.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
I have the pilot checks to make sure it doesn't.
Let's let it be a pilot check. Sure.
Hey, I got things to do.
5 purple.
Are we shortcutting away from the bomb?
Yeah, kind of. Does it pursue?
Yeah,
us?
pretty much the idea of, because essentially you're going forward. Your cargo hatch opens forward. So it is the getting it out into hyperspace and not having it somehow be something that all of a sudden is the object that you hyperspace through.
We opened the side door.
You don't have one of those right now.
That might be a good investment.
When did we lose that? I thought it was just there.
No, that would be when you add, if you add a
Deck?
yeah, like a
Well, I succeed.
no, you have, unless you mean going back through the rest of the ship,
Too bad.
as in going through like 3 more airlocks.
Ah, so I thought near the gunners there was also a hatch.
On that side, no.
Yeah, okay.
Success with 2 bad stuff.
Success with 2 bad stuff. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you managed to, you open it. You are very disoriented right now, as just the pressure changes and the way that it affects the room, and everything just sort of shifts as you manage to get...
I closed the gate for them.
Yeah, you managed to get it out. Presumably, it explodes just shortly afterwards, but at that point, you're long gone because you're still in hyperspace.
We're still in hyperspace. That's how you get away from a bomb. Hyperspace.
But as the door shuts and everything shifts, all of a sudden, perhaps some pressure shift in the other box was not appreciated as you hear a roar.
Let's go back into the main quarters.
I have grenades.
No, we keep it alive. We get another 1,500.
Slam.
Just whacking around in the box, or yeah, we just go back to the other place.
I just go up and get his rifle.
We're not killing it. We're just leaving it
My
in
rifle
there.
has a stun setting.
Stun setting.
Oh, okay.
Just give me that. Auto fire into the box with stun setting. Ram cars aren't immune to stun shots.
I don't think much of anything is.
They're resistant though. But the point is, I can just auto-fire into a box. I mean,
You'll go unconscious eventually.
or it'll break out and destroy the ship.
Mm-hmm. One of those.
One of those things will happen.
That's a weird way to mispronounce get thrown out of an airlock.
Vent the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I'll be stun shooting it.
I vent the atmo.
I don't have to breathe.
Do you have him get into the main ship for you to do this?
Yeah, I go into...
Presumably.
I'm just checking.
Unless he wants to hang out.
No. It's like I do have one of the trooper helmets I could just put on. But it's like...
Well,
yeah, it's like, hold on, I'm going to tell him when to put it back on. Put my helmet on. We vent it until it stops spinning around.
We'll hit it from two ways. It's low on oxygen, and oxygen is important for muscle reactions.
And stunning it.
Yeah.
Once it stops banging, it has...
So I'm presuming you know how that attack functions?
Stun?
Yeah.
If I have to make attack rolls against it while it's in a box, and I can just shoot through a hole.
What determines whether it just gets... is there a way that it would mess up and it would kill? Or damage? No. Okay.
Does it to strain. I mean, technically, if I kept shooting it after it stopped moving, I could eventually kill it.
That's kind of what I was wondering.
Yeah, it's like, that's why after it stops banging around, I have you hold off and put the atmosphere back up.
It's like, I could eventually kill it with stun weapons.
Can I keep it at a low level? Barely enough to breathe?
We don't need
We don't know what's in there. We don't know how much oxygen it needs.
Well, if someone has xenobiology or something like that.
Well, we can't look in the box.
Well, now it's banging around, and
If we look in the box, it'll explode. I've been convinced it's a bomb.
no, we dealt with the bomb already. This is obviously an animal. That was a completely different conversation. I got 2 triumphs. I convinced you that was a different conversation. No, I have 2 triumphs. I convinced you that I was right the whole time. It was my idea to get rid of the bomb, and my idea to look in the box.
That's how you think it happened, but
It
all happened so quick, so you're not sure.
You just remember being happy that someone checked it.
I have no idea why that guy paid me 1,500 things to take a bomb.
To take a bomb that was already rigged to go off.
Maybe he was hoping to
There's a
pirate
big
us
bounty-
afterwards?
There's a big bounty on us.
Is there?
Yes!
On all 3 of us.
Not me.
Not him.
Oh.
Yeah, on Von Standard, but I'm Von Unique. I've got the paperwork and everything.
And I'm a totally different Gand.
You've already fucked that identity up.
Hey, now there's just a Gand that has a bounty, and there's also a lunged Gand that is gaining a bounty.
So yeah, it's like, go up there with light, look in, what's in there.
You see, put light up to it?
Yeah.
Claw.
Well, I'm not next to it, so look at the claw. Well, it's
A
obviously...
big claw, it's something big.
But more importantly, it's not asleep yet. Put the oxygen back down.
Yeah, and
I go around to different holes.
reinforce the box.
And it's following, but it's had oxygen. It is taking it longer to get to the next beam of light.
Yeah, why don't we just reinforce the box?
We don't have any metal anymore. We sold all of our metal.
Why'd you sell our metal?
It's taking up space.
It's taking up
For
space
money.
and money. Money is the most important answer there. So get around. Eventually, I should be able to get a look at it before claw.
All right, its claw's still over there. I'm gonna look now.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me look.
No one needs 2 eyes.
Well, accidents are the reason we have to.
So you know,
No, it's whatever the quickness one is.
whatever it is, it's going to be too green.
Stealth?
Coordination?
Yeah, coordination sounds like one. That's a thing.
Cool. Keep it cool.
Good thunk. It's 2 things. How many purple?
2. Whew. Success with the bad stuff.
We'll let it be straight.
You bet you did it.
And there goes another data pad.
I have a spare currently.
And it is a Rancor.
Yeah. Well,
Looks small, but...
Yeah. Well, xenobiology to how much oxygen does this thing actually need to survive?
Can we Google it?
No, I don't feel like pulling all that up right now.
Come on, Star Wars, man. There's somewhere on the internet that'll tell you how much oxygen the Rancor needs.
Yeah, I know.
This is Star Wars. That's a Star Trek sort of specificity.
Okay.
Specificity?
Yeah.
Specificity? Well, Star Wars canon changes a lot too. So.
Yeah. The Star Wars people aren't nearly as crazy about it. They're pretty crazy. Not that crazy.
4?
The Wikipedia people are pretty crazy.
Bulbapedia?
The Wikipedia.
Oh, Wikipedia. Bulbapedia is also pretty crazy.
Yeah, but you know that by just looking at the Pokemon guys. Like, you look at them and you go, these are the kind of nerds that just make huge spreadsheets of stats.
You're the worst, Nick.
Evidently.
See, Vic, if you hadn't won that Triumph on something stupid.
Not so stupid. I got rid of a bomb with that Triumph.
2 advantage, 1 failure.
At least some.
Yeah, this is my guess. I got an advantage enough to know I don't know.
Yep.
It definitely does need oxygen, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, turn it back up to... Give me 40%.
40%.
40% pure
You
oxygen.
could also note that at this point, the crate does not look damaged.
Oh.
Ah, well, there you go. So
I'll just point that out.
Yeah.
It's slammed around in it a few times, and the crate doesn't appear to be damaged.
Well, we'll treat it like a bird. Put a tarp over
Yep.
it. It's
I go
bedtime.
get that tarp, slide that out, put the oxygen up to full. We're not hanging out in Bengi land.
It's bedtime.
Bedtime.
Can I have my rifle back?
Yeah.
It's like I would keep that close with our new neighbor.
Lock doors. Okay. We
I
head on to Tatooine to drop off a Rancor.
I give instructions to the
Cargo?
cargo man.
Mm-hmm.
Cargo bot.
Yes, cargo bot, and tell him that if the Rancor starts, acting up again, to let me know. Actually, I make him let him know. I need my beauty sleep. The ship ain't gonna fly itself.
We're in hyperspace. I'm almost sure it will.
It will. It totally will.
Anyways, but yeah, so a few days later, you arrive back at Tatooine again.
Figure out who we got to drop a Rancor off to.
We have that on our notes. It's like, radio down, find out where this guy is, which spaceport.
Where do you want to
He
go?
appears to have a bit of a palace on an outland area.
I wonder if he's got a bar.
Fly on down, get clearance and all that. We're here to deliver your goods. Yeah.
One Rancor, as ordered.
One large Bengi creature thing.
I'd say, yeah, you end up sort of at a port with a series of large droids seem to be working outside of this, lovely desert palace.
Restaurant.
Get off, bring him a data pad, bring up all the things for him to signature and all that, and send back. Like the delivery boys that we are.
Planet Express.
Just sort of plugs in.
It's like, okay, that's some contact, and here's your crate full of animal of some sort, and thank you for your business.
Droids unload, start scanning. One of them ends up snatched through as it was. Yep.
Too close to one of the holes.
Do you still want that?
A droid.
Do you actually ask that?
Yeah, it's
No.
like,
Okay.
it's like, are there only droids or is there people here?
In the port right now is droids.
Droids.
We fixed those for a small fee.
Yeah, I do offer, like, I see you have a broken droid.
Just
We can
upcharge
repair
them.
that for a nominal fee. 500 credits to repair your probably
insufficient droids are not. It is not necessary to repair insufficient droids.
Are insufficient droids needed to be kept, or are they thrown out?
Insufficient droids will be melted.
We can melt that for you.
For a fee.
We have the facility.
I want your broken droid. If you're not going to use it, can I have it?
We will be melting it.
Yeah, it's like, I figured I'd ask.
You did ask.
Do you have anything that you or anyone of the castle would need sent back to... What's most
Takodana.
No, we're at the palace. We need to go back to the castle.
Yeah,
To
anyone
be fair,
in the
they are
palace...
right now. You are dealing with 2 in-canon locations, and they are both referred to as those titles. So I am dealing with it because that is what they're actually called.
Yes.
Do they have a restaurant at the palace?
No, but they do have a
Jabba?
bar, enough of a bar that has like singing entertainment where they do occasional music video shoots.
Yeah. No, I just asked the droids if they could pass it up the line that
It's a venue.
we're making a return trip to Takodana. Is there anything they need shipped?
We need nothing shipped.
Okay then.
Did not pass anything up the line.
Dick droids?
You're insufficient. And we leave.
I hear this place is a pretty good hive of scum and villainy. Let's go see if we can find a job.
Immediately mugged.
Thanks for that advice. Now that will be what happens.
Well, then I vote
That's
we
a
leave.
bad plan for the muggers.
Exactly. That's us leaving with more blaster pistols than we showed up with.
This is what we call a reverse mugging.
I don't like you.
My friend doesn't like you, Fibroax. What the fuck, man?
Now I really don't like you.
Just saying, his friends really, he needs to choose someone else. That dude's friends have bad times.
Sometimes friends just drag you into fights you don't want to be in.
Yeah, sometimes.
You ever have to deal with that?
No, not recently.
Hey, you've dragged us into it too.
Nope. I don't remember that happening. That wasn't a thing I did.
Yeah.
That was his fault.
I'd hate to leave Planet without getting another job. You think we should go look for one, or just head on back and get our other half of payment?
We can do either or.
I will point out, my original idea was, well, if I give them a ridiculous sum of money, then they'll leave it alone.
Oh, the box?
Yeah, I was like, well, if I just give them like 20,000 credits.
That's more suspicious.
It was more suspicious.
I would have left.
Well,
it
no,
alone
I mean,
either
leave
way.
it alone as in the trying to do time-wasting jobs that this session has become.
We're role-playing, man! We're rolling with the best of them! So yeah, we gotta go back, pick up our other thing, then we can go poke the bear again.
Got so much money.
We almost ran out of money for food. We
Yeah.
had to go take trips.
Buy a pure cortosis battlesuit.
Yeah, we need to upgrade the ship some more. Maybe a side hatch.
Yeah, man, you managed to. They didn't need that. You managed to take care of it. There's one more thing that they need you for. Dodging the bombs that they themselves throw into hyperspace.
That's our new combat strategy.
We are just testing your skills.
Drop bombs from hyperspace.
To be
I
fair,
just
you
imagine
can't.
there's some dude floating around here playing all of a sudden, boom.
There can't be. There's no one near enough to it because if anything's too close to it, you can't go through the hyperspace lane.
I'm just gonna take off safeties.
Don't take off the safeties on our ship.
I don't
Safeties
even
are
think
really,
you're capable.
really important. It's like a lot of
Hey.
things I'm willing for you to tinker around with to make your ship better. The hyperdrive safety is not one.
Just saying, we got stopped once.
So we have. I'm willing to take that chance versus running into a planet.
Well, fine. You want to take that chance? You gotta take that chance. Whatever. I'm not important to the company, I guess. Whatever, that's fine. Why'd you even ask me for advice? As I stomp back to my pilot's quarters.
Did you ask him for advice?
No, that was the joke.
I could have just missed it. I wasn't sure. But now we know.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing is half the battle.
So back there, get paid, then you're going to go poke the bear again. Well, we're going to stop at Miles long enough to actually check the internet.
Figure out exactly how much oxygen it takes to put down a Rancor.
No.
That
Actually,
apparently
before we
will be
leave
important
back
at some
for
point in time.
Well,
Miles,
we've
we're
spent
gonna-
like 20,000 credits.
yeah,
Upgrade the ship.
we could put in another turbo, not turbo.
Well,
laser.
technically-
Another engine.
I could use a marksmanship barrel.
We need a backup hyperdrive, also 0.5.
I need a marksmanship barrel and a harness, so then I can carry the gun with the marksmanship barrel. That will increase the damage.
Didn't he already get a harness put on his gun?
No, I have a sling.
He has a swing.
I had to up my brawn so that I could up the marksmanship barrel and get a harness and still be at a net gain.
He had to jump some hoops. He wants to wield a big gun that he's just not built for.
I had to do some push-ups so I could get a bigger gun.
It's like, how encumbrance is that thing?
It's a 3. With the harness, it will be a 3.
You do know you get brawn plus 5, right?
For the gun?
No,
versus
that's
gun.
cumbersome.
Oh, cumbersome.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
not
cumbersome.
encumbrance.
It's cumbersome 3, and I have a sling, so it was down to 2. Now I'm at 3 brawn. Technically, I don't need the sling, but it would put it up to 5, and then I'd get the harness, which would take it down to 3.
Well, either way, we need to go back to Miles' place to get our other 10,000.
Yes, you do that.
Mm-hmm. Beep, beep.
Yeah.
Get there, gets our money. He doesn't put up any fight, does he?
No.
Okay, good.
What about the guy with the bombing? Is he still there?
Is there a Corn still there? What did I say? Ain't no Corn, that's just a cool dude.
One you may make, I'm guessing it's perception, but whatever the ad equivalent is.
The lucky skill.
From Kun. What?
2.
You don't want me to kill this guy. That's just what this is. No,
normal
I find him. I find him with nothing bad.
2 successes.
Yeah, no, you see him just still hanging out in the bar.
Talking about
I go-
put a bomb on their ship, and then they
I go, you! Good to see you again. Bomb-wielding son of a bitch, and I shoot him.
Wait,
He gives you a confused look.
not all corns are the same corn, man!
That's racist.
Not all Rhodians are the same Rhodian!
You said the Corn.
It is a cord, yes.
Well, let's put it. Is he?
You never actually met him.
No, you point out the
I
corn.
was there when he did the transaction.
Nope, that was him.
I was there when he did the transaction.
Really? So all of a sudden here you don't stay in the ship?
I don't stay in the ship here. I've never stayed in the ship here because I was yelling for the Puck Corporation. I was being the best detective.
And then you loaded stuff into the ship, and he said that he went back.
He was loading
and
stuff in.
he yelled in there if
needs
anyone needs.
Yes, but point the corn out to me. I'll tell you if it's the right guy.
Is that him?
I have 6 intelligence.
That's him.
Yeah.
You, sir, tried to
No.
If you
So
shoot him,
you say you, sir?
No. I walk up behind him, put my hand on his shoulder, hold out a pistol to his side. So, good to see you.
good to see you. I don't do anything. I'm not a mean person.
You pull your hand up.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to run because he can't run far enough.
You, put a bomb on my ship.
I didn't put anything on your ship.
Corns like to argue semantics.
I handed you a box.
You
You asked for an outrageous price to deliver a box. You did not request what was in the box. I see an oversight on your side.
Mm.
And I do not believe that too bad could have happened, so I'm thinking that you earned your credits.
Yeah. I will agree with you. There was an oversight on my side. And I shoot him in the leg.
With your holdout pistol.
With my holdout pistol. And that's engaged. Is that 2 or 3?
For pistols, it's more when you're engaged.
Well, for ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I asked 2 or 3.
Let's see. Engaged is... and I'm guessing it's ranged light? Yeah, so 2.
You shoot him with 2 bad stuff.
I wasn't doing anything fancy. What's the damage on a holdout pistol?
Why do you not have that written down?
I never shoot stuff! And I
Hold
figured it's right here.
There's 5.
So, 6.
So he will
take damage.
So he takes 6 damage, yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 6
So
minus
that's
his soak, right?
So, yeah.
Okay. We'll double check that. I am fairly sure he still has plenty, but
Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to kill him. That's like, you made an oversight of not telling me not to shoot you in the leg.
Oh, this is the worst.
You wanted murder?
No, I'm going to
wounding?
shoot second.
And
you're not even gonna get second, by the way. You're third at the soonest.
I have a ready action to shoot
And I'd like to
him.
point out that specifically, I'm not there, and I'm not
And
involved
I'll
in this
explain
combat.
why you don't get that in a moment.
I'm gonna be sad if I fucked it up and we can't come to this bar anymore. I really like this bar. I have to find a new bar.
Let's see. So that would be okay. So yeah. So he takes that, and he is going to use those 2 disadvantage to immediately perform a free. Now maneuver is moving, isn't it?
Yeah.
And aim.
You can run away. I'll trigger Bob.
Very literally.
Just assaulting
Here,
people.
you get a black on your attempt to shoot him.
For what? For what?
You used my disadvantage to give you disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not doing anything yet, so you don't need to shoot him yet.
No, he's getting shot.
Hopefully with the stun setting, we're not trying to kill him.
Maybe you're not. You didn't clearly. What are you? Why are you? What is it on?
I get a...
Oh, you're further away.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, he probably
No,
doesn't have
I get
numbers.
1 advantage. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Plus like 10.
That's 11.
5 plus 11. So 16 damage.
16. And you'd done 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus soak.
And you kill him, Mr. Shot Second.
Shot second.
He slumps. He slumps back onto the bar.
I just go,
No one puts a bomb on my damn ship and tries to blow me up in hyperspace.
Walk up behind him and go, second.
Son of a bitch.
But hey, you totally called it in the pre-post thing. Yeah, good job.
I'm on a psychic roll. It was a bomb. Quarrens are not nice guys. You shot second. We are gonna get a Death Star.
You lost it.
I pushed my luck.
To be fair, right now you're in between constructions of Death Star.
so we have to go hijack the Super Death Star. Kill all those stormtroopers.
You guys are afraid to go to a capital ship.
I don't know why. I'm not. I believe in us.
So I take the credits out of his pocket and just go,
I
am sorry about the
rob him.
mess.
I didn't rob the body.
It's looting after they're dead.
Yes, it's looting the body. And I give it to the bar. He put a bomb on my ship. And tried to
blow
kill us.
Up in hyperspace.
It's like, I took his...
And you're the one that succeeded in killing somebody.
Yes, he started it. He started it. Here's his money for the inconvenience.
Clean this up.
It's like, we'll take the body with us if you don't want to clean it up.
What are you going to do to the body?
Just take it outside.
Leave it next to the door. Everyone that walks in, why is there a body outside?
Oh, put the body outside, put a sign on it that says, don't put bombs on ships. Don't put bombs rigged to go off on ships.
You guys are just mean. He did nothing wrong.
He was No, we are vindictive.
Hey, this counts as charity. This is a fair warning to everyone now.
Better question. He's dead. Did he have any friends here?
They did not speak up.
Right now, they are not speaking up if that's the case.
Did he own a ship that we can now take?
Yeah,
You are not sure.
Where's his ship keys? Can we go out there and click on the fob until we find it?
No.
Can I shop for heavy battle armor? It's a restricted an item. And it's the only armor that's bigger and badder than laminate. Comes packed with 2 soak, or 1 soak and 2 defenses, I think. Or it's the other way around. One of those.
Has to be jump subjects too. I want armor.
It costs 5,000. It's restricted. Rarity 7.
Why are we building a lightsaber yet?
What's a lightsaber? Not me.
I do. It's a key. We can open all the doors.
So currently our split, not counting ship funds, is 7,000 apiece for,
Well, 6 and change. Not quite 7.
we have 22.
Oh, right. We give the 1,500 for the coring.
Yeah, that dick. We could have robbed him for more, but I gave all of his money he had in his pockets to the bar so they don't get super angry at us.
Because I figure I'm going to have to shop around. I'm not exactly the normal size for things.
That's a good point. Yeah, you might be able to find someone with it, but no one here has a suit that would fit you. You'd have to go to a big city to...
Where they sell the suit anyways and have Nick fix it.
You've seen the way that worked for the laminate. You're not sure you want to spend that kind of money on that rather than just take the time.
And also with the laminate, there's all that black space that you can kind of just mold stuff into. The battle armor is a lot more involved.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look more involved, but it totally is. It's way cooler. And also, I got to put all the paint on it again. It's a whole ordeal.
Does it come with the force spike?
It's this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Though I might upgrade to
Nor the cape.
Might want to upgrade to a force pike.
Anyways.
But otherwise, that's my plan. I want to go get nicer armor.
So,
Or we can go rob Indivus'Sar again. I'm okay with both these options.
well, that might be a thing we do. But first we're going to back out. Do your shopping. Make sure no one angry, pitchforks us out of town, and then we'll go back on to the ship.
Nobody's willing to bring a pitchfork to a gun battle.
Except for you. You'd bring a pitchfork to a gun battle.
Yeah, and he'd do well with it.
So, head back to ship, get on HoloNet, and start looking for the Endeavor.
First page in the top story: people murder man in Ravar.
Not yet.
Top story: innocent man murdered in bar.
Staffing issue at the Palace Restaurant venue.
Did nothing wrong.
This is the castle. The palace is on Tatooine.
What? We can't get the news from Tatooine?
Oh, what? From what happened over there?
No, that was just a strike.
Yeah,
No one cares.
Literally, that's a palace where they do droid torture.
Which is a thing somehow.
That's what they do there.
I saw it on my phone the other day. That's kind of droid torture.
You monster!
It's just lucky
C9 isn't sure that it trusts you anymore.
He better, or else.
Who, Tex?
Yeah.
Tex trusted me. We play video games together, Tex and I.
So what we do in that story important?
Worst part is he
We're investigating the...
Yeah, at this point you notice he's beaten both of your scores.
I knew it.
Yes, I'm trying to look up stuff on Endeavor. Bob's in the middle of rolling a skill check for...
Video games, yeah.
Yeah, is it 4 or 5? I cannot recall.
5.
It's going to be 5.
Do you want to flip one to give me a red?
If I want to give you a red, I won't flip one.
Oh, jeez, I did, like, terrible.
Your ass was just kicked.
No, I still won, but, like, just not as well. I'm strained from this. I got 2 strain. Nope, 1 strain. 1 strain and 1 success. I won, barely.
You tie.
That's not winning. I succeeded.
That's what the strain
You
does.
tie, but it puts you have the same number, but it puts you above him because yours is the most recent.
And that's only the second
That's
place.
He argues you on technicalities.
Shut up or I'll put my on your mute function. Quit your beeping at me.
I'll mind wipe you.
Alright, so what were you trying? You were trying to look up something on that.
Here's a screen watcher and I know it.
It's Defenders, man!
Screen watcher.
There's something else that they're just noticing that all these Hollow Knight queries come from the same place. We're the reason Maz Castle gets blown up. We're that reason.
I'm almost sure that's directly Finn and Zaray's fault.
Nah, it's totally us. We keep making all these queries from her location. Nah, you don't roll those. They're just like that now.
You need a Core Worlds check.
Duh. Oh, right, this is important information.
I can't help you with the core worlds.
It's cool.
Can the robot? Make the robot do it.
Oh, it's only 3 fails. And I count 3 successes. Wow, wow.
It's 4
And
fails.
I count 4 fails.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I didn't see that one.
Yep, you can't pull anything up on that.
And you take force. Or, yeah. 2 strain. Math is hard. Shut up.
Take a breather. What about Lady blah blah blah? Anything on there for her? Since they're 2 separate subjects.
And that would be...
Unless it's Xeno, it's just going to be 6 green.
Yeah, it's exactly so.
I can help if it's Outer Rim.
Nope.
Alright.
Wah wah.
I got my stream back.
Alright, so now, you look up, but you don't necessarily see anything about them from what you're able to search.
I'm going to go in and roll streetwise. Just ask everyone in the bar.
Technically, I killed him. And I am at the bar.
Yeah, no, people are watching you. People do not trust you.
You're a murderer.
Murderer.
He's a bomber.
Yeah, well, none of them saw that.
He's
They saw you walk up to him shoot him in the side, and then you pull out a gun and blast him.
Technically, I had a very large rifle aimed for him to start running.
Which you never did, by the way. You shot him in the back.
I'd like to think of it as the side of the head.
Yeah, they don't like us.
I'm arguing for Catty Corner.
I don't know what to talk about. They're fine with me. I didn't kill a guy.
Go back to Metal Planet, see if there's still capital ships and defenses there. I figured they would probably have ran their stuff over to Geonosis by now.
Check scanner.
Yeah, check the scanner.
Well, the bug.
Get them all Jedi. Order 66. Really? It's true. I am a nerd. And I admit it.
Just saying.
What do you mean? You're a nerd. We're just a nerd class together. Yeah, but you're a bigger nerd. Nerd!
Ogre was like the coolest guy from those movies. Yeah, Booger was
I'm
the
sorry,
only
I
one who
forgot
became
what you were doing.
we were checking to see if that one ship was in hyperspace or not, and where it is.
No, it's over in that general direction, but you cannot determine from
if it's Geonosis or that metal world from here.
Because it's a direction, and they're more or less the same direction.
Could be either one.
Okay, can we go there then?
Yeah, let's go rob Metal Planet again. That was fun.
Can I sneaky straight out of hyperdrive?
You guys had...
To Indivus'Sar.
Yeah.
But we have spacesuits this time. We can land further away and sneak into the mines better. In case there is still stuff there.
I'm gonna sneaky. With the ship.
You're gonna... So, alright, first off, you get there, and yes, you do notice still all the same things you'd had before, whatever it was.
Still an enhanced security presence.
Yeah. Whatever, the series of other extra defenses, various smaller ships around the capital ships.
How hard would it be to throw an asteroid at them?
I love this our go-to every time we come here. Throw asteroids at them!
They're begging for it.
Eventually, we're just
you
going to
do
come
notice
here with
one of
engines.
the capital ships right here is the one that you've tracked. Sorry.
Is it just one capital ship?
Just two capital ships and a fleet of fighters in the area around them.
I have confidence in Bob. If we in the scrape, we could get far enough out to hyperspace.
Sneak in.
Yeah.
Under the radar.
Yeah. So what are you trying to? How are you trying to sneak, and where to?
Other side of the planet.
Turn the ship invisible.
Turn off all the outside
Is that a
lights.
skill we have?
Yeah, stealth.
Is there a natural phenomenon like what I used last time to sneak?
Oh, what do you mean?
I think I used, like, hiding in the shadows of asteroids and taking the long...
Yeah, you can go around back. Yeah, if you're trying to get to the far end from where they're currently mining, then yeah, you can just do that.
Okay.
That'll just be 3 purple.
Of course we're safe. Who would go overland on this hellish rock? Nobody. That's who.
Well, the idea is once you... the purple's all turned up blank.
I think you made it. I'm not 100%, but I think you got it.
With 4 advantages?
Yeah, you managed to get it down. If you want to pretty much stay on the other side and out of radar range, you can pretty much figure out where that is and park yourself.
Oh god,
outside
that's
there.
something we could have done. We maybe could have afforded a speeder.
Yep.
But we didn't.
So yeah, I guess continue to sneak along planet's surface.
Alright, so once you get into where radar range is, you continue to try and fly.
Oh no. That would probably be bad.
No. Once we get near radar range, we sit down and we're gonna make some treks.
Can I hide the ship? Is there a divot or a something that I can hide it in?
There should be like giant holes in this
Yeah,
thing.
sort of. Nothing that goes straight overhead that's looking down is really going to not see it, but just from, you can hide it enough that from that direction, anyone that's, using binoculars kind of thing to scan the landscape, that it would be blocked from that.
Yeah, that's the best we can ask for. And
Well,
at some
fortunately,
point,
it looks metal like the rest of the planet.
Yeah. And yeah.
except for the fact that one half of it's bright nudger orange.
It's all metal. One half is more of a silver metal. The other, that orange part, that's copper. That's just made of
copper.
Yeah,
The cargo bay is a copper.
He bought
and
it from a
brass
steampunk
plated.
enthusiast.
yes, my spaceship, the Durasteel, it's made of copper.
It's copper.
It's like an inch thick.
Well, at least it's antibacterial.
Exactly.
We rub ourselves on it to clean. Sanitation.
I'm not saying it's actual copper, but that is what that metal looks like. It is that coppery metal, that orangey, that reddish kind of metal.
Does that have a nice paint job? It's a paint job. It's not rust. It's a paint job.
It's an aesthetic decision.
So, put on suit, keep drinks and snacks, and head on out.
I also head on out with sneak, drinks, and snacks, and I have the R2 unit queued for pickup upon
Yes,
call.
I also make sure my ventilation is firmly fixed for all that breathing I have to do.
Liar!
He's just carrying extra air tanks for the rest of us.
I'm just carrying extra grenades.
Well, and power cells in case we need to get more people out there. I almost want to drag our machine with us.
Sorry, I think you lost this. I wanted to return it.
If we still had one of those hover sleds, we would bring our own oxygen machine for another 40-plus person rescue. I forget. You left yours normal, right? Your armor?
Mm-hmm. It's black.
Okay. So we're tracking off to...
Did you not?
I think I made mine green.
Oh. It's like, I know he didn't, but he had to change the shape anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you truck your way across until you can
Get to a...
spot the first of a tower.
yeah, towers.
Is there actually a dude up top being watchful in this one?
You're not sure, but you can spot it from here.
I use my scope.
Okay. Yeah, three is good enough for your perception.
I use my macro binoculars.
Whoever's checking, it's 3 purple.
Can't both of us check it?
Technically.
Or am I doing the thing where I'm covering everyone with my stealthiness again?
I'm fine either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay, well you do it.
You guys, I'm telling you where to stand.
No, don't go so... Stay down. What if they are looking?
Macro binoculars don't give me anything, right? They just
Allow that distance.
Yeah.
Because we're all garbage at perception.
I have a yellow.
You just roll it, because if you succeed, it doesn't matter.
Triumphed. Triumphed with 2 bad stuff. Well, triumphed with 1 bad stuff.
But not technically a success, just a triumph. Hence, it's important to know now.
If anything, it wouldn't give you ranks or anything, and didn't even get blacks due to environmental effects. At, like, best.
Then, I was thinking it might have added a
Blue or something.
blue.
No, it just
The
allows me.
electro removes a black. Yeah, no, it just lets you.
Mm-hmm.
So what, you neutral, you said, with some disadvantage?
Yeah, and a floating triumph, which I don't know what that does when you don't succeed.
Whatever, yeah, you notice at least that there are a couple people up there.
There are actually people this time. I don't know how many. They're moving.
Close enough for autofire?
Autofire is anytime you want, just add the purple.
Are we
Yep.
at extreme range?
Sure.
Well, that's still regular range for me.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, that's what we're gonna do.
Do we have any better ideas besides me shooting up the place?
Us sneaking over there,
Following
following
stream
behind
is 4 purples.
So it'd be 5. Yeah, let's get closer.
It's like you have some that knocks
It's like,
it
how
off.
good of a
but-
shot are you?
I get 4 greens and 1 yellow.
Yeah, but doesn't your marksman barrel knock one of those purple off?
We didn't install a marksmanship barrel.
Doesn't have one yet.
Oh.
It increases the
You haven't gone to like a nice civilized place to get.
Oh, not the marksman barrel. I was thinking of your scope knocking a green off the extreme.
Reduces the range.
Yeah, so it would be a long, so 3, but it'll still be 4.
Oh. So,
Basically lets them auto fire for free,
yes,
more or less.
when you're at the longer ranges. Bob sneaks forward. We follow Bob.
Alright.
You need me to roll another sneaker?
Sure.
I'm a sneaker. How many?
That works.
Does my stark white and blue highlight armor blend into the background?
Lovely.
Oh, nope. Yeah, I do get that. Don't I?
Well, looks good.
I succeed with neither good nor bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
No,
wait, 5 successes. I have to subtract. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can get yourself into the next range band, so that would be into long. At which point you do get a much clearer idea that there are probably a few people there. There is what is currently a landed fighter.
Want to steal the fighter?
Yes.
Okay, you guys stay here.
You know all three of you won't fit in it. It is a one-man...
Okay.
Even if our entire mission here is we just leave this place with a fighter, we've succeeded.
We successfully got a fighter.
Yes.
Will that fit inside our ship?
Yeah.
Not unless he adds a...
Well,
hey,
I could shove it in there for now.
Store one in the ship.
But it can't take off and fight. It still
You
fits.
guys can just fly.
Yeah.
all of a sudden you guys can fly.
No, my co-pilot will fly.
If it's a TIE fighter, it can't hyperdrive on its own.
It's not, but...
That was what was special about X-Wings. With their own hyperdrives. So they don't need the
Is it
rings.
the next one?
If it was an X-Wing, hell yeah, high fives.
Not from here.
Okay. You guys head back to the ship. I'm going to steal this.
I'm coming forward with you.
No.
It's like, we're gonna stay here.
You can't...
We're just gonna stay here in this divot.
Wait, I got a plan.
No.
You haven't even heard the plan yet.
Yeah, I know. No. You guys...
I've still got prisoner uniforms.
No, don't stay here in this divot. Go back to the ship so you guys can leave, and I can leave too. So I don't have to go take the fighter to the ship, grab the ship, come back and grab you.
I'd like to kill everyone in the building.
Yeah.
If they're trying to spot me, they get a lot more purples than that. They get 5.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys come to a conclusion on your argument? Because I think you were arguing, and I was
Doing that first. No, they're gonna spot you, and we're gonna find them. We're gonna kill everyone here. Screw these guys.
Fine, don't start killing people till they spot me.
Yes, that's
I'm
why
gonna
we're gonna
sneak forward.
stay in this divot.
Yeah, I'm going to sneak forward, try to steal the ship.
Do you have a gun that shoots that far?
No.
At long range?
No.
No, I don't have a... My gun goes to medium. At best.
Yeah, sure, stay in this divot.
We're gonna charge the tower if something bad happens.
Yeah, there you go.
We're gonna charge the tower if something bad happens. But we're gonna wait for Bob to be a distraction, then do it.
So you move up another range band on your own.
I turn off my helm's comm and start moving towards the tower.
Once he gets about a range band ahead of you, you just go.
Well, I go like I spend this time going lateral, so that when I come at forward, I'm at a different location.
So that they won't
even,
see him.
Even if they do spot me, they won't
You're
spot
nothing
him.
but a distraction.
Yes.
And I just get close enough to hit somebody with my stick.
Are you trying to sneak?
Yes.
And make your stealth check.
I'm making an attempt. I got 2 greens to this.
3 purple.
I can do this.
Do this. You can't do this. You can't do this.
I got an advantage.
He did get 1 advantage.
I spend an advantage on looking cool while I sneak.
They don't see him.
Use my advantage to give him a bonus.
But yeah, so you're forwarding, get your eyes on the ship, you're making sure, and you're staying down, and all of a sudden you hear a shot, and you see a guy running out of the, whatever the barracks down there towards the ship. He will make it there before you do.
No, he won't.
Or will he?
Not with that blaster shot in his back.
Well, to be fair, you can't do anything right now, but
And it's like still
someone else has already fired. I said you hear a shot. Yet again, fire second, isn't he?
This isn't my fault.
I believe this will be like nearly the first actual combat we've had since the first session. We had almost a combat in that hallway where Bob just murdered everyone.
Yeah, almost.
You've had a few times where Bob just murdered everyone. Usually everyone being one person, though, so it's not so bad.
Yeah, there was one time when there's 2 people. One got to shoot at Bob that died.
I went down. I think I got hurt enough to go down, didn't I?
No, that was the first battle.
Alright, I didn't have a gun.
Yeah.
So he's shooting at me.
Yes, he is.
Does he get black?
No, I don't have any defense.
I thought you got defense from one of your classes.
Nope.
He's at long range, though.
Not until it's my turn.
No, he's a. I think he was long, so he would have just moved into medium.
No, we were at. No, we moved into long, then he moved into
Yeah, he
medium.
moved up, so he moved into medium as the dude fire.
Then here it's short.
He hits you.
Yeah. Let's see. So we got,
That's +2 damage.
and let's see, and a disadvantage. Supposed to, so that would be.
Is that all of them firing at once?
No.
Okay. These guys are actually individuals?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's 12 damage.
Ugh, 12 damage.
-7.
6. 5. It's 5. It's 5. I'm good at math. I'm good at math.
Stuff was a strain.
Now can I shoot people?
Yeah, and the other guy is getting into the thing, and yeah, if you want to react to the dude that's getting into that fighter you're going for.
Okay. So
Are you
that's
going
4.
to auto-fire?
I'm at medium range?
Yes.
So that's 2.
Well, I'm in medium range. He should be a range man ahead of me.
That guy ran further back. Are you auto-firing?
Yeah.
To make sure he goes. So you added the extra purple?
Yeah. Because it would only be 1 for me, so now it's
Because
2.
he reduces it, so the auto fire is.
And if I auto-fire, I can auto-fire like at how many people?
People within, like, a range band of the guy you're shooting. You can't just whip around and fire up there, too.
No.
So
You hit that guy
You
multiple
can fire
times.
at least 2 people if you go for the people up there that are firing at him, or where the guy is that fired at him. But if you want the guy that is getting in the ship, it's just him.
And remember, you can just assign those hits to that guy.
yeah, I'm just gonna send all of them to him.
You gotta roll advantages, though.
What you do?
So that's gone.
You get to auto-fire twice.
So 1, 2,
Once.
3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 2 hits.
Huh. So, how much damage do you do?
15.
So 15 3
Or
times.
I can crit that dude.
15 3 times will probably be your best bet.
Okay, I do that.
He gets to add a soak to each of those.
It kills him anyways.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
And then I keep moving forward towards the ship.
Actually, I'm not sure if he actually gets a soak
He
to
does.
each of that. He does?
They're all separate attacks.
Okay.
What are you doing in the midst of all this combatness that all of a sudden has cropped up against your lovely, peaceful group?
You probably should call for the robot to bring the ship to pick you guys up.
Well, you can't call me to call me back.
Yeah. It's like,
You turned off your comms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a smart person. I know he's convincing. I don't want to listen to his angelic voice with all of its reason and good sense.
His serpent tongue. Go ahead,
I
eat the
love
apple.
you. I found out in this session that the other player characters can keep my player character from doing what I want with their words.
Words.
Let's have no more of those.
Oh, I see your argument. I have a counter argument.
Not seeing your argument in the first place.
still 3 for stealth?
You're still using
No,
my
it's up to
stealth.
4 for stealth now.
It should totally be lower because they're too focused on me.
Yeah.
And isn't he using my stealth trick still? Seeing how he's hiding where I told him to hide?
Well, that's if I move forward to shoot people.
Don't do that!
You're right. I'll call the droids, have them start coming over.
Okay.
Now, if anything, move forward to use your axe.
If I had as much health and,
Hey, I took 5 damage already.
and you also have 7 soak, that shot could have dropped me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that wasn't a lot of successes.
Exactly.
No, guns do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Guns are dangerous.
So you just stay hidden?
Mm-hmm.
So you did that, I guess, yeah.
Am I gonna need
I'm at
my
medium. I'm at medium.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot back.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him with my
Slug thrower.
my slug thrower.
Well, you probably need at least one.
And I'm
of
going to
those,
give you a black for your disadvantage and angle.
I get 2 yellows and a green to range heavy. What range am I in? Medium?
Medium.
2.
Just 2. That's that black. Because they're up in the tower.
Oh, I thought there was a guy on the ground shooting at me.
No,
Oh, they're both in the
no.
tower.
The guy
in
on
the
the
tower.
ground came down with a severe case of shot in the face.
Oh,
Well, shot in the back of the
center
head.
mass. Come on, man. You dropped 3 bullets in there. Center mass. Huh.
Still in your favor.
Yeah. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stand where I am and I'm going to aim.
Spin the maneuver.
Okay.
I'm going to spin a maneuver. I'm also activating my sidestep twice for next round when they shoot back at me. Upgrades all attacks against me by 2.
2 blacks or 2?
No, not adding blacks. Upgrades the dice.
So
Oh,
instead of
jeez.
using purples, they use reds.
No idea. I'm going to shoot back with my slug thrower.
No.
I didn't roll any successes.
You do get 1 advantage. Hey, 1.
1 advantage. Hooray.
Heal any strain you have.
Well, I take strain for sidestepping.
Yeah. Well, you got to heal some of that.
So he's going to shoot.
But otherwise, they don't hear a laser come at them. They hear a crack.
Oh, this is funny. I get to use this. I have never used this ability out of the scout tree, but I get to.
But otherwise, yeah. Sidestep, I suffering restraint. Upgrade the difficulty of all incoming at range attacks by equal number.
And you did hear after I shot, I kept moving forward, right?
So upgrade all difficulties by 2.
Okay, so the fact that it would normally be 2 purple, it's now 2 red?
Yeah, they're upgraded. Just disadvantages.
1 disadvantage and 3 damage.
Okay, so that would be 13 damage.
Ow.
And you may perform a free maneuver.
Let's see. 6 plus 5. That's 11. Free maneuver. I don't know if there's a maneuver I can do that's going to help me.
You could aim or
aim.
or move into another range band.
It's like if you're not going to move, then you can just
closer makes it easier for them to hit me, and also
Yeah.
probably wouldn't make it easier for me. I think it increases my difficulties.
No, it'd drop
So-
it from 2 to 1.
I moved from
I'm
medium
range
to
heavy.
easy, right?
We'll deal with that when it gets to you.
That's a little better.
Failure with 2 advantage. 3 advantage.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say, I'm like,
No, you're right.
3 advantage. I don't know how that works. So I'm going to go with
Usually
with
they
whatever.
have to hit.
Force the target to drop a. That probably would actually have to hit you.
Yeah. It's like the adding
Well,
blue or
what's plus
black.
1? Yeah. What is plus 1 melee or ranged defense? How does defense work?
Adds blacks.
As wax, yeah. Whatever. Add a ranged defense.
To himself?
Yeah.
He's taking cover.
He's like, ooh, that was a miss. I'm gonna.
Gonna huddle back here.
Yeah.
Me or Bob?
After that would be Bob.
So where am I at now?
You're outside of the ship.
Okay, I get on the ship as an incidental. It's part of my scout abilities.
Do you
Yes, I can.
literally mean on the ship?
I mount the ship. I gain control of the ship as an
Okay,
incidental.
alright, so you mean to get into the ship. Okay.
Yes, and gain control of the ship as an
Right now, the
incidental.
ship is closed and locked.
You son of a bitch. He was opening it.
Yeah, he was getting into it. You would presume that he has what is necessary to get into it.
So maneuver to search them,
Yeah.
then incidental to get on.
Okay, maneuver to search him.
But yeah, and yes,
It is the headhunter.
Yeah, you find what you need. Yeah,
So what is it?
it's a headhunter.
So it's like a crappy X-wing.
It was before the X-wings.
Yeah. Crappy X-Wing is the best way to describe it, yeah.
Okay, so then I enter the ship
Okay.
as an incidental, and I still have an action.
Okay.
I believe the mounting is also the... I don't know if that counts as starting it up.
That's your call.
One spam. No, it doesn't? Okay, then I use my action to start it up.
That was a lot to accomplish in one turn.
Got some keys, got on the ship, started the ship.
Like an expert.
I'm
Yes.
very fast at getting on ship, getting into cockpits.
What do you do?
I can do it once per round. You should stay hidden.
What's the range increment on a blaster rifle?
Last rifles go to long.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just my crappy slug thrower that goes medium.
yeah.
And only special guns go extreme.
I shall lay down covering fire! Yeah. So, that's long. So, 3 purple?
Mm-hmm. Covering fire.
I'm gonna miss anyways, but if I succeed, I'm going to be awesome. I'm using auto fire.
You took a defense.
I'm not shooting at that guy. I'm shooting at the other guy.
Who's not hiding behind his barriers.
Yes.
Like a puss.
No.
Now,
3 disadvantage and 1 failure.
God, that thing kicks! My arm!
You're wearing armor and you still hurt yourself.
Yes.
He's just holding the rifle all wrong.
Yes. For going out on actual adventures, I only have the blaster rifle and the vibro.
Oh! You had 3 disadvantage?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Does that rupture my cell?
No.
No, that's
That wouldn't have been all that big of a deal. Let's see. And what weapon were you using?
a heavy blaster rifle.
Did you just shoot my ship?
He did.
That thing has armor aplenty.
Do you have that written somewhere?
No.
What?
If it's a heavy blaster, I will send gun.
Good. I will open right to the page. Heavy blaster rifle.
10.
I don't think it has any pierce, does it?
No. I thought heavy was 11. I was wrong.
I'm guessing that thing has at least 1 armor.
Armor 3.
Yeah. I don't even scratch its paint.
You might scratch the paint.
Threshold.
I'm not dealing damage. I'm dealing a critical.
What?
It's fun for me. And it's not your ship, it's my ship still, so I do what I want.
40.
It's a 4.
Not how he reads.
That is a 40.
4. Can't tell which number's on the left.
I can tell what is the 10s column and the 1s column. I'm not an idiot.
Why are you arguing with Vic? You ought to know better.
Yeah, he pretty much blasts and hits. Well, whatever. Hits your cannons. If you try and fire this round, you suffer 2 blasts.
Okay, that's fair.
And it's like I did a normal critical. The odds of it being something that lasted very long were very small.
You knock the alignment off.
But I do have to spend a bunch of time now fixing that and getting rid of that 10%.
So do those things hyperspace?
No.
So we will have to put it on the ship. Meaning we have to kill everyone here anyways.
Okay. So can I take off with the ship and start shooting people?
It's my turn
Well-
yet.
Oh, it's still your turn.
Hasn't been my turn yet. I
And
got
after
2 purples. I'm gonna
one, I
aim.
believe, goes to them, right?
Take my 2 blues.
They have. Well, you're not shooting the one in the black.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to take advantage of my 2 blues for my free maneuver. What's that for?
They still have height.
Yeah,
advantage.
Still have height. Is that 4?
Yeah, you hit him.
1, 2, 3.
No advantages.
But is there a negative advantage?
No. But I got 3 damage, so that's 10 damage from my slug thrower.
Okay. Okay. Probably doesn't much care for that. And that puts it to them, right?
Yep.
And are you...
Did you sidestep? Okay.
Right.
I'm just gonna burn some strain.
I took another 2 strain.
Okay.
It's 2 strain to turn their dice into reds.
Where'd they get the yellow?
It's what... They're rank in ranged heavy.
But they didn't have a yellow last time.
Yes,
They
I
did.
did. Okay, so they
Was
get
it just rolling blanks?
3 hits and
Or
3
maybe I was just
disadvantage.
3 hits? Oh, those are hits. Okay, my brain saw them next to each other and just... Alright, 3 hits, so that's
That'll put me
13
unconscious.
and... Disadvantage. What do I want?
I should spend those disadvantages. He should shoot his friend.
Assign a critical hit to his friend. That's apparently a thing that happens when you roll 3 disadvantages. You assign critical hits.
You have to fail to hit as well.
I almost survived that. Almost, but not enough.
Yeah, if only you hadn't screwed around.
I didn't screw around. I distracted
Oh,
you
that's
too.
fun. He falls prone as he's leaning forward to aim at you.
Does he go over the edge?
He does go over the edge.
I suffer a critical injury as I fall unconscious.
He suffered a critical injury. He fell unconscious.
71.
Hamstrung. He loses his free maneuver until the end of the encounter.
Well, I won't making use of that anyway.
Yeah, it's like, I'm almost certain that doesn't matter, but yeah. I guess whatever. We can make note of
One
the failure.
critical injury.
Whatever.
What severity was that critical
In
injury?
case, because most likely you are going to try and do that. What?
What severity was that critical injury?
I'm sorry. Did you think you fell?
I got shot. I took enough damage to fall unconscious. Fall unconscious, you're immediately receiving.
Oh,
critical
you
injury.
were gonna. Okay, yeah. That would be a average.
Okay.
Alright, so they got you down. I guess that was
By 1.
Yeah. Did you not notice? Yeah, because. Okay.
So you not get enough?
No. Well, the thing is, the other guy fell, and that's what I'd originally been rolling for. Is the dude that just fell and fell unconscious, and I was like, okay, whatever. He's unconscious. Why does it matter? He's an unconscious NPC. But I was like, fine, I'll roll for him. He is also hamstrung as he's unconscious on the ground from falling out of the tower. So you both get hamstrung as you both go
I'm
unconscious.
just saying that I did that. He fell because I shot him.
Okay, so now it's my turn?
Technically, if that.
Yeah, technically that other guy goes, but he'll just, whatever, he'll duck down.
Well, I mean, all the enemies are falling unconscious, and his buddy just fell over the railing.
Like a dumbass.
No, remember, there is no railing.
Oh, right, this is Star Wars, no railings.
It's just an empty pit.
It's just a wall-less thing up there with a computer console. They're hiding behind the console.
He
They
fell
fell
over
over
the
the console.
Wail and scream, fell on the ground.
Well,
Wail and scream, yeah.
No, he's gonna not be an idiot. His gun is thrown over the side and his hands are up.
Ship. He was just showing me how clean his hands were.
Really, you're that much of an ass?
it's important to wash before you die. It's only polite.
I'm just saying, they did take both me and my friend captive and just shot him to death, to my knowledge. It's not their fault that he's an idiot. It is their fault that they're accurate. They're not following the narrative.
So how's your gunnery?
I get 5.
You get greens. Okay,
Yeah, I get
never
5
mind.
He gets agility.
What? 1, 2
For what?
perps for shooting him
with the ship guns.
with the ship guns.
How close do you get to him?
Easy.
He's a ship. If he's like anywhere near it, it's going to count as engaged.
That is true. The ship goes to ship maneuvers, which means
And it's gunnery.
but yeah, if you get yeah, you kind of have to get far out. Yeah, you can get whatever it was easy.
Well, you make it.
You do believe that if you hit it, you will end up destroying whatever's on those consoles up there.
We weren't looking for information. We were looking for steal stuff. Boom. Blow it up. Are the droids here with our ship yet?
Sure.
Run over to Austin. Didn't want to use this yet, but peel back some stim pack.
It's like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm conscious. I mean, I'm unconscious. I'm alive.
Okay, so we store the ship in the ship.
Stim pack, wake up. Ah, sprained my ankle.
So I believe you heal 4, and we no longer have a stim pack.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, you have to.
I'll have to actually do some healing and medical treatment on you later.
Yeah, they need you up. They need manual help to physically lift this ship sideways into their ship.
Oh,
Make the droids help.
make the droids help. Go collect.
Most of them are not capable, but a couple of them are.
Yeah, go collect the. What were they using blaster rifle wise?
At least they weren't wielding pistols still.
They were using. That's what it was, but I'm gonna double check if that's what it's called and not just the thing they had there.
I need less range increments so we can just snipe people and run off like the bad people we are.
They had disruptor rifles.
Oh God, Jesus!
Two disruptor
Man,
rifles.
I survived 3 disruptor shots.
What are those?
They're brutally illegal bullshit guns.
They are super illegal.
Excellent. I want one. No. I want two.
They do a lot of critical injury.
With that, you will. These are the guns you hide in your cargo while you're at any illegal plan. Well, they might be great fun if you come back here or that kind of thing. It's not the thing that you take into a bar.
Yeah, it's not like like the armor one, which is, where'd you get that? This is why would you have something that illegal?
It's the proverbial rocket launcher.
No, rocket launchers are legal.
Rocket launchers are legal. They're restricted, but they're not, super bad.
Disruptors disintegrate things.
Well, I don't actually think there's a difference in Star Wars. I think it all just counts everything as restricted, right?
Yeah.
There's not varying levels of restricted in this Star Wars.
No. Missile tubes aren't restricted.
Oh.
Well, no, they are. Yeah. Grenades aren't.
Yeah, grenades aren't.
That's something you might need.
Everyone just needs a few grenades.
Grenades and grenade launchers, perfectly illegal. Missile tubes, slightly illegal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we got some of those, but if we want to unload them, we'd have to unload them in hut space.
What do you mean unload them?
They're so illegal, I don't really like having them around.
They're not so illegal. They're only as legal as some of the other stuff we have. They're just restricted.
So basically what I'm hearing is I want to put a sight and a harness on it.
They're only a little illegal. You know the drawback of a disruptor rifle, though? No stun setting.
That's not a drawback. I haven't used my stun setting yet. You used it.
I love stun settings. I'm just a nice guy.
Anyways, as you are fairly sure that all of the security around here have been alerted, and you've just probably taken 2 or 3 minutes loading the ship, do you try and get out of here?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to sneaky away again.
Well, along the surface and pull up back out the back.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, you managed to get your way, to the back side of the planet, and that's as long as you don't dilly dally, then
I neither dilly nor dally.
Then you just are able to do it. You're that good. I'm not.
So Bob, you totally wanted stuff, but sadly all that money is going to the ship again.
so that you can store your new other ship.
I'm using my money on stuff.
Okay. Yes, you can have your 7,000 payout.
You mean now I have a ship that we're going to sell and buy a ship with hyperspace capabilities?
Oh, you just want to sell the Hunt Hunter?
Good luck with that, but
Sure, somebody will buy it.
yeah, but being able to then afford the next. Anyways, but yeah, we'll figure that out another time. Let's go with 15 experience.
I don't get extra for almost dying?
See, this is why we don't have combat. We get far, far less experience in combat sessions.
Far less.
That's true.
Well, to be fair, last time you just got a lot because you found the key plot point that I'd been trying to get you to find for like 3 or 4 sessions.
That's not our fault.
And we totally tried to investigate this time and failed miserably. So
Yes, you looked on the general internet.
What
Public information is out there.
Google! How else do you gather information?
But anyway,
Did Wikipedia not have it?
no.
What about Wikipedia?
Wikipedia has everything.
No.
Okay.
I think they get mad if I went mad it. Well, in my version of Star Wars.
You go to Wikipedia, unfortunately it's all in Sherwood, and you can't read it.
Anyways, we will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye. Anyways,
Fucking space.
Space.
Why is it so big?
The
That's
final
why-
frontier.
That's why we have a 0.5 warp drive.
Yeah, if only NASA had .5s.
yeah, they're slacking.
We figured
Figured
it
it
out.
out.
Expensive.
Come on.
They're phoning up the bill.
Come on, NASA, figure it out.
They're too busy committing fraud.
Bam, 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 bam.
As I was saying, I hope you enjoyed that. I am Adam, and have been. That's Austin. He has been Gand. This is Nick, who was Dean, and Bob was Mick.
The man who shoots second.
That's bullcrap. I shot second one time. One time.
The thing is, we don't know what happens in the game yet because we haven't gotten that.
You just
far.
want me to kill NPCs.
And
That's what it is.
I'm sorry, but in order to make sure that we don't end up, breaking time, if ever you shoot anyone, I'm going to have you have been shot first. So we'll just work it in the game.
They already pulled their gun.
Remember,
out.
if you shoot them, they will have already shot you.
If it ain't Han Solo, it don't count.
All NPCs are Han Solo.
None of them are. It's like I'm sorry,
No,
I'm not risking that with you guys. I risked it enough with a relatively minor character, and you guys start threatening terrible continuity destroying stuff.
Oh yeah, because we keep going through Mars.
There is no continuity. There's only story.
Anyways, so to begin this, we'll catch you up. Last time, you learned about Lady Carla Borset, and the GES Endeavor while you were on Geonosis, when you freed some more people, and then you brought them to Tatooine, and then you went back, and you broke the factory. The same time when you freed the people. You broke the factory.
We saved 2 groups of people
Dropped the
and
next
dropped
group,
them out.
next group of people at Tatooine, and then you were leaving. As it ended, you were leaving Tatooine and going somewhere. Presumably, you know where that is.
Yeah, Nick.
Tatooine has HoloNet. Do some computer checks to see what I can learn about the Endeavor.
Well, that would not be now. You had made your decision. You were already leaving for somewhere. So clearly, you'd made notes on your sheet or something about where you were going.
Did he?
I doubt it. That would be very responsible.
Why would he have done that?
Responsible?
I have 5 days of rations or something.
Well, that's something.
I assume Maz. Because that's the default answer.
Possible logical leaps would be Indivus'Sar, the Imperial Center or Coruscant. You did just come from Geonosis.
Mhm.
I don't know if you were going back.
No. We couldn't steal anything from the
Kashyyyk.
factory.
We just didn't try hard enough.
True.
We blewed it up.
Well,
We need to go get more money because we have to buy more food. And we need the money in a fairly quick kind of order because we've only got 5 days rations apparently.
No. That was times 5. We have 37 food rations left.
Okay, so we have 10 days and change rations.
Mhm.
So we still need more food.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Eating's important.
Let's hit Maz. Not hack in. Use their HoloNet and get some work. Do a job, then go poke the bear some more.
Anyways, Austin, you have -2, the other 2 -1.
Imperial
I'll write
IT,
that
being
down
like, we
right
keep
now.
tracing
You don't have to
this.
keep saying that. I realize you don't write it down. As long as you remember it, it's fine. I've worked with you. That's how you act in all the games. Well, you keep saying it. You've said it like for the past 3 sessions. I get it. You don't write it down. Fine. I've dealt with you for years. You don't write things down.
This is what he looks like when he's upset with me. Now you all know. You're welcome.
I think they've known before. I think they've seen it. I think what they think is that's not what he looks like. What he looks like is...
That's not you really mad, though. When you're really mad, you give me a lecture. I get scolded.
I think it hurts you more when I do that. I think pretending to hit you just makes you laugh.
It is funny.
Do you want to roll a little bit of that destiny? See if we can generate a little destiny.
One black.
Dark side. Another dark side. And all 3 of them got a dark side point. Yep.
We're all feeling evil today.
All right. Let's see if I can turn those light.
We've
I know.
done it like once.
Yeah, it's been a few sessions.
And you
I at least have been playing the game and actually flipped them almost at least once a session.
Mm-hmm.
I basically don't like checks.
Yeah, no.
He makes a lot of checks. He likes the checks. He likes the funny looking dice or something. I don't know.
Every time I make a check, it's overwhelming my advantage.
So do
Piloting?
Yeah, pretty much. Piloting or shooting people. I'm pretty good at both of those.
All right. But, yeah, we'll get started on the session.
Let's take the best line about that. Is that metal? Yeah. Oh. Okay, moving on.
I like the part where they're sitting there with the devil. And he hands him a contract.
ready
Oh,
now?
we're going to
Yeah,
have to
we're ready.
reword this.
Yeah,
We're ready, and then he just starts talking. I don't get why he...
yeah.
No, remember, that dramatic arm fold is Adam Stark. Dramatic arm fold. No, not up here. Over the book. Over the book.
I guess it's the lead forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darn it, I do that, don't I? I hate you.
I brought attention to
Put it up your nose, 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 put it up your nose.
This
Be
is
real.
movie magic.
At least we have a blooper reel.
Movie magic.
No. Does this have a blooper reel after our introduction?
Not a lot of them, but I this one might if I remember.
So put it up your nose.
I have to make a no smoking rule.
You can make one.
Evidence shows that vaping's bad for you.
So is cigarettes. I can do this indoors.
But it's not harmless.
I never thought it was.
It was what he went to from smoking.
Because smoking.
I'm just saying, we're one medical study away from me bragging on you every time I see you doing it. Just one medical study away.
You didn't rag on me every time I smoke. Is this just annoying?
No. I basically never saw you smoke.
Yeah.
I do see you vape.
I really don't smoke about
And I rag on everyone I see smoke.
I just tell them not to get cancer.
I see
Okay,
mom.
fold your arms.
I'm ready. Why are you holding us up, Adam?
You were trying not to.
No, I was trying to start it. He didn't talk. Hi, welcome. I don't know what I'm doing. We broke him. Yeah.
This is
For like 6 minutes. Hold on.
we took too much of a break.